What's up, everybody, and welcome. My name is Dalia, and today's Vinyasa flow is going to be all about the upper body. Now, this is part of my strengthening series, so to add a little spice, I'm going to be incorporating some weights and using dumbbells throughout the practice. You can choose to also do the same. However, please note, you can also do all these asanas without any weights at all, and you'll still be getting a great workout. However, if you do want to add some weights and maybe you don't have dumbbells, get creative. Look around you. Grab some books, grab some water bottles, and meet me on your mat. So we're going to start with an intention setting practice. I like to open all my yoga flows with some mindfulness meditation. So placing your hands to rest gently on your knees, we're just going to allow our thumb and index fingers to touch. And if it feels safe, allowing your eyes to close. We're going to just do a few diaphragmatic breathings. So inhaling through the nose, feeling your lungs expand, your stomach expand. Maybe sipping a little more air at the top of that inhale. And then we're going to open mouth, exhale, sighing it all out. Relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Let's do 2 more rounds just like that. Deep breath in through the nose. A little more at the top. Exhale, open mouth. Sighing it all out. Feeling any tension from the day just evaporate. One more time. Deep breath through the nose. Little more at the top there. Open mouth, exhale. Begin to feel the relaxation spread throughout your body. Allowing your breath to return to normal. And just using our breath to anchor us to this present moment. Engaging your senses to focus on the sounds in your environment. Feeling your sit bones rooted firmly onto the mat. Feeling your hands resting on your knees. Allowing yourself a second of mindfulness to just be present. And if your mind wanders, that's absolutely normal. Just notice that it has wandered away and use your breath to bring you back to the here and now. Maybe setting the intention to be mindful throughout our practice today. And that means being the observer of the thoughts that arise, of the feelings that come up, and just noticing without judgment, without trying to control or engage with them, just with a gentle curiosity. Repeating to yourself, I am strong, I am empowered. I am strong, I am empowered. I am strong, I am empowered. Setting the intention to be mindful throughout practice and to notice if we are experiencing any thoughts that say, oh, I can't do this anymore. To choose to think empowering thoughts. I am strong. I am empowered. Of course, listen to your body and be very compassionate with yourself. It is going to be a strong flow today. So do as much as you can. And if you can't do something today, there's always tomorrow. All right, let's do one more breath to seal that practice and that intention. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Great. Allowing your eyes to gently blink open. Let's begin. Let's inhale the arms up. Palms touch. Exhale, bringing hands to heart center. 2 more times. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last time. Inhale, arms up, palms touch. Exhale, bringing that energy down through the crown to the heart center, all the way down, allowing your arms to gently rest next to you. Let's inhale the arms up. This time we're going to exhale the right hand down, opening the shoulder of the left arm and then bending to the right, bringing your left arm overhead. Just feeling that nice side body stretch. Gauge where you're at today. Maybe you're resting on your palm. Maybe you're down at your elbow. Whatever feels good for your body today, allow it to be. One more breath here. And on your next inhale, we're going to lift both arms up again. Exhale, left arm down, peeling that right shoulder open and sending that right arm overhead as we bend to the left. Breathing deep here, feeling the side body stretch. A gentle reminder that it does not matter what the pose looks like. Everyone has bodies that can do different things. All that matters is how it feels. So remembering our intention to be mindful, just noticing the sensations in our body and allowing our practice to be whatever it's going to be today. Good. On your next breath, send both arms up. As we exhale, we're going to send the right arm behind you, left hand towards the right knee, and we're going to twist looking past the right shoulder. Keeping the spine straight. Allow every exhale to twist you even deeper. Beautiful. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, send that left arm behind you. Right hand reaches for left knee and twist. Excellent. Send both arms up. Inhale. Exhale, cactusing the arms, bringing your shoulder blades to touch and lift. 2 more times. Bring those shoulder blades to touch. Bring that nice chest opener here and lift. Last time, cactusing the arms, opening the chest. Beautiful. All right, let's do some shoulder rolls. So we're just going to be rolling the shoulders clockwise for 3, 2, 1, and reverse the directions. 1, 2, 3. Next, we're just going to lift the shoulders up to the ears and release. Bring the shoulders up to the ears and release. Last time, shoulders to ears and release. Well done. All right, from here, let's just roll up the neck. clockwise. And reverse direction. Beautiful. Now, crossing the ankles, we're going to come up into tabletop position for a few rounds of cat-cow. So hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. We're going to inhale, drop the belly, look up, lift your tailbone to the sky. And then as we exhale, we're pushing the mat away, tucking the chin into the chest, tucking the tailbone down, rounding the back, big exaggerated movement. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, round. Last time. Inhale. And exhale, round. Coming to your neutral tabletop. Just take a second and feel into your body. Feel into any intuitive movement that your body's craving here. Maybe we wag our tail side to side. Maybe you want more cat and cow, big hip circles. Just take a few seconds. I always encourage you to make your practice your own. And a big part of mindfulness is embodiment. So feeling into the body, knowing how to give yourself what you need. And then we're going to bring toes to touch in the back, sit the hips back, child's pose. So bringing your forehead down, stretching your arms out in front of you. Just activate your Ujjayi breath here by constricting your throat slightly and inhaling and exhaling through your nose, sending that air into and out of your throat. You're going to create like a little ocean sound. Enjoy it. That's really good for your nervous system too. So 3 Ujjayi breaths here. Good. On your next inhale, you're going to peel yourself up, shift your body forward. We're going to come into a push-up, knees on the ground, push up and lift back to child's pose. Inhale forward, push up, keep your triceps hugging your sides, lift, child's pose. Inhale, shift forward, bend the elbows, hugging the sides, push up, come up, child's pose. 2 more times like that. Inhale forward, push up, and exhale, child's pose. Last time, inhale forward, push up, and child's pose. Beautiful. I'm pressing your hands down into the mat, untuck your toes, and lift up into your first downward dog of the day. Take a second here, feel into your down dog. Walking your dog by lifting one heel at a time. Take a second, whatever intuitive movement is needed here. So we're pressing all 10 fingers down into the mat. You're sending your heels as close to the ground as you can. And your stomach parallel to your thighs as you look between your legs. Beautiful. Now from here, you're going to slowly tiptoe towards your hands until you find yourself in a forward fold at the top of your mat. Maybe you have a little bend in your knees. And just allow yourself to sway side to side, grabbing both elbows. Lovely. Slowly rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Head is heavy. Let your head be the last thing to come up. Ooh, mountain pose. So your palms facing upward, your palms facing the top of your mat. Let's take a second here, close the eyes, connect back to the body. Remembering our intention to be mindful. And maybe repeating our affirmations to ourselves. I am strong. I am empowered. Beautiful. All right, we're going to flow through our sun salutations. So inhaling the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lifts you halfway. Exhale, hands down, step back into plank. Shift your body forward and then lower slowly, chaturanga. Elbows hugging your sides. Upward dog or cobra. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. And downward dog. Beautiful. Big breath here. Slow exhale. Looking to the front of your mat, step or jump back to forward fold. Inhale, lifts you halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll up slowly. Arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. We're going to do 2 more rounds like that. Since this is a strength practice, let's speed it up. Our salutations can be our cardio. So inhaling, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, jump back to plank, shift forward. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. One breath here. Bend the knees, look between the hands, jump forward, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, waterfall down. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold, step, jump back to plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Good. One breath here. Bend the knees, look between the hands. Jump forward, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way to the top. Exhale, hands to heart center. Feeling that heart rate begin to pump. Let's bring our toes to touch. We're going to sit in our chair pose. So our weight is in our heels, our pinkies are pointing down, and our biceps are hugging our ears. Hold your chair. Good. And forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Step or jump back to your plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. And down dog. Now from your down dog, your right leg comes up. Step it between the hands. Drop your back heel down and come up for warrior 1. So let's do a quick alignment check here. Your heels should be in one line. Deep bend in that right leg. You can start with your hands on your hips first. We're going to peel the right hip back, left hip forward. So my hips are facing the top of your mat. And then activate the arms. Strong arms. I am strong. I am empowered. Can I bend into that right leg even more? Warrior one. It looks easy, but it's really not. There's a lot of things happening in warrior one. Deep breath here. Now on your exhale, drop the hands down. Send that right leg back. Maybe we keep the right leg floating. One-legged chaturanga. Up dog and down dog. Left leg lifts. Warrior one on the other side. So swing that left foot between the hands and drop the right heel down. Come up, hands on your hips initially. Let's peel the hips to the top of your mat. And then activate the arms, warrior one. Hold it here. Can I bend even more? I always find that I can. Beautiful. Deep breath here. On your exhale, drop the hands down to frame the left foot. Come onto the ball of your right foot. Swing that left leg back. Keep it lifted. One-legged chaturanga. Upward dog. And downward dog. Doing great. Now let's bring our toes to touch in our down dog. Bend the knees, look between the hands. Let's add a little challenge. Can I jump into my chair pose? Deep breath here. Slow exhale. And we're going to come all the way to rise. Arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do one more round of that sun sal B. So bringing our toes to touch, sitting in our chair, biceps framing the ears, pinky pointing down, my back is straight, my weight is in my heels. Look, I can even lift my toes. Deep breath here, deep breath out, and forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale all the way down, step or jump back to your plank. Chaturanga. Side note, you can do your chaturanga with your knees on the mat if you want. Your practice, yogi. Send it back, downward dog. Bring that right leg up. Swing it through. Warrior one. Heels in one line. Hips pointing forward. Arms are strong and engaged. Hold it here. Good, deep breath. Can you bend a little more? Beautiful. Send the arms down, float the right leg back. Chaturanga, keep that right leg lifted. Upward dog and downward dog. Good, left leg lift. Swing it through. Warrior one on the left. Bend it even more. Yes, you can. Choose positive and empowering thoughts while listening to your body. It's a balance. Yoga is a balance. You want to empower yourself and push yourself, but you want to be compassionate and listen to your body. All right, Daya, stop talking. Okay. Lower the hands. Send that left leg behind you. 3 one-legged chaturanga. Upward dog. And downward dog. Good. 3 breaths in your downward dog. Activate that ujjayi breath. Constrict your throat. You must be feeling the fire. I feel it too. We are building heat. We are building strength. We are strong. We are empowered. Beautiful. Amazing job, everyone. Now take a second. If you want to drop your knees down, grab the weights, have them in arm's reach because we're going to start using them. Okay. All right. Let's go back into our downward dog. Lift that right leg up into the sky, 3-legged dog. And then we're going to bring that knee to your nose Maybe give yourself a little kiss. Mwah. And then step that right foot between the hands. Keep the ball, you're on the ball of your back leg. Grab those weights on your way up. High lunge. So I have a deep bend in my right leg, 90 degrees, and I'm on the ball of my back foot. I have my dumbbells in hand, shoulders away from the ears, and we're just gonna do some bicep curls. So holding, bringing the weights to your shoulders, and then dropping them down to the hips. Let's go. 2, and curl. 3, you got this, you're strong. You can do this without the weights. 2, you'll still be benefiting. 5, 6, you got this. And 7, not telling you how many we're gonna do. And 8, okay, maybe I'll tell you 2 more. And 9, you got this, last one. 10, beautiful. Now we're gonna step that left foot forward to meet in chair. So your toes are gonna touch, elbows hugging your side. And then we're gonna send the arms back for triceps. Beautiful. And push, and bring it forward. And push, and bring it forward. Keep going for 4. Working the triceps, elbows hugging your sides. And 6, you got this. And 7, beautiful. And 8. Last 2, you can do 2 of anything. And 10, beautiful. Bringing the weights back up. Guess what? We're going back to that high lunge. Balance, use your core, send the left leg back. We're in our high lunge. Weights to shoulders, shoulder press, let's go. And lift. And lift. Strong shoulders, beautiful defined shoulders. Let's go for 4. My leg is shaking. How are you doing? 5. Woo! All the wobbles means we're getting stronger. Let's go for 7. And 8. And 9. Guess what? We're going back into that chair. 10. Bring the weights to your sides. Step back into your chair. Now we're gonna lean forward so our chest is parallel to the mat, and we're gonna row. So dropping the weights down and row up. Drop down, row up. Beautiful. Keep going for 3 and 4. You got this. And 5 and 6. Lovely. 7, 8. Keep the shoulders away from the ears, elbows hugging your sides. Last one. Beautiful. Now from chair, we're gonna send the right leg back this time. So we're in a high lunge on our left leg. So left leg bends, right leg goes back, high lunge on the ball of the right foot, 90-degree bend in the left leg. And guess what? We're gonna do that all again on the side. All right, so bicep curls. Let's go for 1, 2, woo, 3. I'm right there with you. 4, I'm shaking 2. 5, we're in this together. You're strong and empowered. 7, good. 8, you're amazing. 9 and 10, beautiful. You know where we're going now. Chair pose. Bring that right leg forward. And we're gonna do the triceps again. So elbows hugging the side and push for 1, 2, 3. Strong arms, guys. 4. Keep the back straight. Weight is in your heels. Your knees are pushing against each other. Let's go for 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Beautiful. Weights back to your sides. Send that right leg back so we're back in a high lunge on the left. All right, shoulder press. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You're so strong. I'm shaking too. 3, 2. Last one. Weights aside. Chair pose. Last time we were here. Send the chest forward. Back is straight. And we're gonna row. Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sweating. How are we doing? Building that heat and that strength. 9. Last one, 10. Gorgeous. Drop the weights. Forward fold. How are those legs doing? Woo. Beautiful. Inhale halfway. Exhale down. Vinyasa. So we're going to step or jump back to our plank. Lower down chaturanga. Upward dog. And downward dog. 3 breaths here. Ujjayi breathing. Catch your breath. Take a second, check in. How does it feel in your body? We're building that heat. You are so strong. And you've shown yourself that. That wasn't easy. So take a second and give yourself a little pat on the back. A figurative pat on the back. All right. So we're going to keep going. If you need a second to child's pose, go ahead. Take a child's pose. If you're still going, come on. Let's lift that right leg. Send the knee to your nose. Step it forward. Drop the back heel down. So we're going to move into warrior 2. So warrior 2 is a bit different in alignment for warrior 1. So you want to make sure that your right heel is in one line with the arch of your left foot. Then we're going to grab those weights. And we're going to come up to warrior 2. So I have a bend in my right leg. My tailbone is pointing down. My arms are in a T. So from here, what we're going to do, keep the legs as they are, but we're going to bring the weights to the middle and open flyaways. Good. Bring them to the middle and open it up. Amazing job. Let's go. 3. Working really into those shoulders. 4. Defined shoulders are so sexy. 5. 6. Do it as slow so that you're really feeling every movement. 7. 8. 9. Good. And 10. Beautiful. Straighten that right leg. Give it a little break. And then we're going to bend right back in. And we're going to bring our heels in one line for goddess pose. So let me just flip around so you see what it looks like. So we're here in our goddess. And we're going to do some Arnold presses. So bringing the weights together. Inhale, open the palms to face the top of your mat. And then push up. Good. And then bring the weights to touch. Open and shoulder press. Good. Arnold press here. Let's go for 3 in our goddess pose. 4. You got this. 5. 6. Legs are working too. 8. Yes. 2 more. 9. And 10. Amazing. Give those legs a break. And then we're going to find our way back to warrior two. Quick alignment check. Right heel, arch of the left foot, arms to a T, palms facing up. We're just gonna hammer curl here. So little bicep curls, bringing the weights to the shoulders and straightening them out. Hammer curls here. 2, you got this. 3, let me do a side so you see what it looks like. 4, 5, strong arms. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Give that right leg a break for a second. And then you know we're going back to goddess. Woo! All right, now from goddess, weights down next to the hips. We're just gonna row it up for 1, 2, 3. Back is straight, legs are strong, heels are in one line. And I'm just bringing my elbows up to my ears. And row. 7, and 8, and 9. Good. And 10. Beautiful. Straighten the legs. Shake them out. Wonderful. And then we're going to switch it out to the other side. So stepping forward. See, I'm being nice. We're skipping a vinyasa. Usually I would throw in a vinyasa there, but I think we're working the arms enough today. So let's step into our warrior two on the left side. So take a quick second, check your alignment. Are your heels and the arch of your foot in one line? Tailbone tucking under. And arms to a T. And we're gonna do those flyaways. So bringing the dumbbells together and lifting the arms up. I'm gonna turn around so you see what that looks like. Good. And 3, 4, 5, beautiful. 6, and I'm sweating. 7, 8, 2 more. Good. 9, and 10. Lovely. Give that left leg a little break. Take a breath. And goddess pose. So heels are in one line. And we're going to do the Arnold press. So bringing the dumbbells together, opening it up, and shoulder press. Good. 2. If your legs are tired, you can go ahead and straighten the legs. I know it's an upper body workout, but you know what? Why not make it a full body workout? We might as well. We're here on our mats. We're strong. Good. 3 more like that. Arnold press. 2. And 1. Beautiful. Lovely. Straighten the legs. And we're going to go back to our warrior 2. And we're going to hammer curl. All right. Bringing the dumbbells to the shoulders, straightening the arms. Dumbbells to shoulders, straightening the arms. 3. Again, you can do this without weights. Still works. You're still working the arms. 5, 6, smile. Even though you're aching. And 8, 2 more, guys. Don't hate me. 9, you'll thank me tomorrow. And 10, woo! Yes, 1 more here. And then we're done with this side. Let's sit into our goddess. And we're gonna row all the way up, up, and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you got this. 8, 9, core is engaged. And 10, beautiful. Straighten the legs. Drop your dumbbells for now. Now we're going to take a vinyasa, stepping back to plank, lower chaturanga, upward dog, and downward dog. Lovely. Amazing. All right, bend the knees, look between the hands, and let's jump to seated. And we're gonna come all the way down onto our back. I'm gonna do it from the side so you see what it looks like. Grab those weights. Did you think we were done? We're almost done. We're almost done. So we're just gonna slide all the way down into like a bridge pose. Bringing your weights into each hand, elbows on the mat. If it feels good, why don't we lift the hips? So we're in our bridge. Pretend like you're squeezing a block between your knees, and then we're gonna do chest presses here. So we're gonna press up and lower while keeping the hips elevated the whole time. So we're in our bridge and we're pressing up. Let's go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If you need a break, let's lower the hips down. Again, you can do all of these with your hips on the ground. So we're going to bring the dumbbells together. Our palms are going to face each other, and we're going to do some skull crushers. So your arms are straight, and then I'm going to bend the elbows, bring the weights over my head, and then lift. So bending the arms, bringing weights to the head. That's why it's called the skull crusher, because it kind of looks like you're about to like crush your skull. All right, 3 and 4, 5. You got this. We're working the triceps again. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Beautiful. With the weights still with like facing each other, bringing your dumbbells together, we're just going to press down into our chest and lift. Press down and lift. Let's go for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Let's open up the arms to a T. So we're just straightening the arms out to either side. And then we're going to lift straight arms, bring the dumbbells to touch, and then send it back down. Good. Let's go for 2. You're doing great. And 3. And 4. 5. 6. 7. You got this. Yes, you can. 8. 9. And 10. Beautiful. All right, guys, we are done with those dumbbells. Bringing your knees to your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. And then when you're ready, you're rolling to seated and finding your way back to your downward dog. Good. How are those arms feeling? All right. Since we started it with little child's pose push-ups, let's end it with downward dog push-ups. So keeping the hands where they are, we're just going to bend the elbows, bring our crown to the ground, and lift. Bring the crown down and lift. I tricked you. You thought you were done. This is the last one. I promise. 4, push up. 5, doing great. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hell yes, you did that. All right, drop the knees down, child's pose. Woo! Give those arms a break. You did amazing. 3 Ujjayi breaths here in your child's pose. Beautiful. Pressing down into your right hand. Inhale the left arm up. And then thread the needle, bringing your left arm underneath your right. Bring your left temple down. And enjoy that nice big shoulder stretch here. Ah, that should feel really good. Wonderful. Again, pressing down into that right hand. Inhale the left arm up again to twist. And then send that left arm down. Good. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, bring the right arm underneath the left, threading the needle. Bring your temple down. Great. Again, pressing into that left hand. Inhale the right arm up one more time. And then drop it down. Good. Child's pose. Coming up onto your knees. A nice kneeling position. You're going to send that right arm behind you. Bend the arm so that you're kind of like reaching your right hand between your shoulder blades. And then we're going to bring that left arm behind you. See if you can connect the two. I'm just going to turn around, show you what it looks like. Nice big tricep stretch here. Now, if you can't grab your hands together, that's fine. Don't need to. You can just use your left hand to push your right elbow deeper. Or if you have a strap or a towel, you can also grab onto that as well. Good. Lower the hands, shake them off, and then send the left arm behind you. You can, again, use your right hand to deepen the stretch, or you can send that right arm behind you and go for the bind. You might find that one side is better than the other. I always find that my left side is a bit more tight. So that's okay. Isn't your body so beautiful? Just enjoy the stretch. Good. You did great today. Beautiful. Let go of the bind if you have it. Shake off the arms. And then we're just going to bind both hands behind your tailbone. Open your chest. Look up. Amazing. Send it back. Clasp the arms. Flip the palms over. Reach the arms up. Amazing job. Gotta get that stretch in. So important. Ooh. Amazing. Let it go. That was amazing. Good job. I would definitely recommend you take a second, get into your Savasana, and use that as an opportunity to tap back into your body. But for now, this is where I'm going to leave you. Make sure you stay tuned for more yoga flows, meditations, and psychoeducation. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you on the mat.